Texas, or is that the first one out? Florida.
This one?
Yeah, that's great.
The first one out. They still have to do some switching though.
I forgot it was 12 cars.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've had that.
The wee leprechaun's a wee bit rusty.
So that's as far as you can get it, right?
Yeah, I think it's as far as when you go into there and cars,
What you have in racing cars,
big camera
This
bag.
is Jonathan. He is
right
my
there.
student
Perfect.
today, so he's going to give you guys a little bit of a safety speech before we depart.
Absolutely. So welcome aboard. My name is Jonathan, and together we'll be taking care of this half of the train. We've got some important safety information to go over, starting with those platforms that you boarded on in between the train cars. Those are not for riding on, standing on, taking pictures on, or anything like that today. That is the most dangerous place for you all to be, so please do not be out there. You are free, however, to walk about the train to the concession car. They'll open up half an hour into the trip, and as you do so, please hold on to the backs of seats, hand railings, things like that, because we do rock back and forth quite a bit. Our locomotive up front is going to do plenty of smoking for you all day, so you don't have to do it. It's also a federal law that there is no smoking anywhere aboard this train today. That includes the bathroom, so please do not smoke anywhere on board. Along those same lines, that smoke will emit what are called cinders out of the locomotive. Those are small particles of coal that will make their way right out of the smokestack and land right inside your eyeball if you're not careful. So, we recommend that you wear some form of eye protection, sunglasses, eyeglasses, anything like that. If you forgot those, the concession car sells some. They're very stylish. I recommend that you pick some of those up as you head about the train. And this gondola back here just behind you is open for anybody to head out today as soon as the conductor comes through and collects your tickets. And as you're out there, please make sure you've got some form of eye protection on. Bathrooms are located at the back of every single enclosed car. There's one on the right and the left. Use whatever is available to you. We'll be making several stops in the San Juan National Forest today, aside from Silverton. Do we have any passengers getting off anywhere besides Silverton in this car? Alright, so then for that very reason, we want to ask everybody to stay on board in their car. Please do not get off of this train at any of those stops. It gets cold up here at night and the bears are waking up. So please stay on board this train. And please keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, and anything else inside of this train at all times today as well. We get as close as 8 inches to the side of the rock face today. So, folks, it's a 3.5-hour trip, one way up to Silverton, Colorado. And if there's anything you need, please let one of us know. We'll be glad to help you out. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
You got it.
And we also have this guidebook. Since this car isn't narrated in any way, this guidebook here acts as your official narrator for your trip today, with these numbers here coinciding with the mile markers we'll be passing through along the way. And at each point there's like an interesting story, a little bit of history about the area. It also gives information about Durango and Silverton, the train, how it all started up, as well as how it operates. There are also some cool photos in here like this. Yes, in addition to the guidebook, we have this DVD gift pack. It's included with the guidebook for free. In this DVD, there are 4 parts to it. One of the parts is narrated by the late Dennis Weaver. Another part takes you through the 4 seasons with the train.
And you're going to learn a lot today about the railroad. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it. We have other narrators that will be coming through, and any questions that you might want to ask. So sit back and relax, folks, for the next 3.5 hours, because that's what it's going to take to get to Silverton. 3.5 hours on the most beautiful, #1 train ride in North America. And in the world, it's in the top 5. #1 in North America by National Geographic. This train has been running for 134 years. What does that say for me?
You look good for your age.
All right. So we'll be taking off with some beautiful scenery. But I do want to talk to you a little bit about the trip, 3.5 hours. We'll head up into the valley here, about 12 miles in the Animas Valley. And then we'll start climbing into the mountains. It's not that you're already in the mountains at 6,500 feet. But we'll really be climbing. And when we get to Silverton, we'll be at about 9,400 feet with 12 and 13,000 foot mountains around Silverton. Any folks here been on the trip before? Oh yeah, a few of you have. Great, so you know what it's like. You know what the canyons are like. There's people here who are, you're not afraid of heights? Anybody here? Well, you're on the right side because you'll be looking straight down to the river 300 feet directly below you. And you're going to wonder what's keeping the train up in the air. But anyway, that's part of the fun here. You got your cameras? Everybody got your cameras? Take a lot of pictures? The weather should be pretty good, let's hope. Keep your fingers crossed we get to Silverton. We'll be there at 11:30. You're all aware of the grand opening of the Grand Imperial Restaurant and Saloon. Used to be, okay, some of you are, but most of you are not. At 1 o'clock, the railroad last year purchased the old Grand Imperial Restaurant built in 1883 and has refurbished it. You're going to be walking back in time. Beautiful. There are tours giving us some of the old Victorian rooms, so it's going to be a neat thing to see. There will be a brass band playing, so there's a lot of celebrations that are going to be going on in Silverton today. I'll talk more about Silverton later on when I come back through.